Good morning, children. I hope all are in good condition, healthy. Maintain your health, take care of your health, eat healthy food, nutritious food. Okay? Now, like how we keep ourselves healthy? By taking the food. From where do we get food? We get food from plants and animals. So, plants products are rice, pulses, cereals. Most of the food you get from the plants. We are dependent directly or indirectly on plants for our food. In the same way, we are dependent on animals also. We need animals also. We need animal companion also. So, today we are going to know about animals, base of our life. Our ancestors, where they lived? They lived in forest. What they used to eat at that time? They take primary food of animals. Basic food was animals only. They not cook only, they hunt the animals and they eat the raw flesh. Slowly they learn to grow, how to grow the crops, and they learn the different types of work, how to, by doing different kinds of works. In course of time, even they learn taming of animals for their needs of food, protection, that is security, and transportation. So, protection, the animals gives protection also to us, like dogs. We keep the dogs. Dogs are pet animals. Lab is there, many German shepherds there, Pomeranian varieties, breeds are there, dogs breeds are there. They gives protection to us, to our house. And food, we get food also from the animals. We are dependent on animals for food also, and they help even in transportation. In what, see how we are dependent on the animals. They gives us milk. We get the milk from the animals. From the milk, different milk products are made: cheese, butter, ghee, paneer, cream. These are the khoa. These are the milk products we make. Isn't it? Meat. We get meat from goat and sheep. We get chicken and eggs also from the hens. In hens also, varieties are there. Broilers are there. White leghorn there. Broilers, we eat the chicken. Layers are bred for only eggs. Isn't it? In the same way, we get the meat also from the sheep, goat, isn't it? And apart from this, we get honey and pearls also from the animals. See how the animals are useful to us. We are also dependent on animals. In the same way, they help in transportation also. How they help in transportation? See, camel is a ship of desert. In desert, the sandy soil is there. The normal animals, they cannot walk properly. Only camels. Why? Because they have padded feet, they can walk it easily. Isn't it? So, camels used for transportation from one place to other place. They carry the luggages. Mules are there. Ox there. These animals, elephants are there, horses are there, used for transportation. Even the animals we use for fun purpose also. We use animals for fun purpose also, isn't it? So they earn money with the the animals. They decorate the animals and they take the animals for festivals and they carry the animals with them and they earn the money with the animals, isn't it? So, we need air, water, shelter to live. We need air, water, shelter, food to live, isn't it? Apart, along with this, affection is required. Love, affection, kindness is very, very important. Love, affection, kindness, humanity is very important. These things too need for animals also. When you are keeping the animals at home as a pet, your responsibility is to take care of the animals. How? You have to keep the animals neat and clean. See the hygienic conditions. Give healthy food to the animals. Give vaccination properly. If the animal is sick, you have to take the animals to veterinary hospital for checkup, health checkup. Very important. If you play, give some times for playing. Whatever you trained up, how you are trained up, the animals also behaves like you only. So they also need love and affection, isn't it? They also have a right to live, isn't it? When you are keeping the animals, cats, dogs, these are the pet animals. Parrot, picky patty. Apart from this, now snakes are there, earthworms are there, or what you say, ants are there, spiders are there. They are called farmers' best friends because they help in agriculture a lot. They help in agriculture a lot. How? Earthworms, they make the earth porous. They make the soil loose so that the roots penetrate in the soil to get proper air. Isn't it? Snakes, why snakes are there in the agriculture field? Why farmers need snakes? See, all the snakes are not poisonous. Some snakes are poisonous. Russell viper, crate, king cobra, these are poisonous snakes. Non-poisonous snakes are also there. Why the farmers need the snakes in the field? Because they control the rat population in the agricultural field. Rats damages the crops, so they control the rat population. So snakes are also plays very important role in agriculture. Very important. So in this way, how the animals are useful to us. Apart from this, now we have to take care of the animals. See, animals, birds, animals, human beings or insects, these are gift of nature. We are not having any right to kill the animals. Many animals are extinct from the earth. Extinct means completely disappeared from the earth. Why? Because of the humans' interference with the nature. They kill the animals for their benefit. Isn't it? So in past time, once in a while, one or two species will be disappearing. Now here every 20 minutes, hundreds of species are getting extinct. Vulture. We cannot see vultures and eagles here because their species are rare. Very rare species are left. Very rare these birds are. Crow. Very rare now. We are not seeing crow now. Isn't it? So, we are who is responsible? We are extensive use of insecticides, pesticides in the field also. What happens? You are damaging the soil, you are damaging the animals also, you are killing the animals also. Excessive use of insecticides, pesticides, you are using that damages the living organisms which are living on the earth or in the fields. So, and one more thing is plastics. We are using more plastics, more and more plastics. We are now, a government is now under control. We are not using banned plastics. what happens, we are using the plastics and you are throwing, we are leftover food, you are keeping it in the plastic and throwing here and there. The animals are eating that plastic along with the food. What happens? The choke will take, choking. Due to suffocation, the animal will die. Plastic, they cannot decompose in the soil. Well, cannot decompose in the soil. It takes hundreds of years, it will not decompose. You cannot digest also. That much dangerous plastic is, isn't it? Or factory wastage, industrial wastages are there which you are throwing in the water bodies. We are dumping in the water bodies there. So what happens, due to this, chemicals are there in these wastages. These chemicals, what happens? Harm the aquatic animals, poisonous for aquatic animals. Many aquatic animals also die due to this harmful chemicals. Isn't it how dangerous it is? So here in the other way, the human only is responsible to destroying the nature. We have to be more careful being a citizen. We have to protect our nature. In our hands only we have to protect the nature. See, if you kill the animal, any animal, if you kill, government posed a fine. Or sometimes 3 to 7 years imprisonment also there. To kill the animals or to hunt the animals, isn't it? Okay? So, thank you children. If any doubt will be there, next I will clarify your doubts. This is your homework. Draw a picture of your favorite animal and color. Another question is, what are the benefits of animals? Please children, do it in your notebook.